What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War as Denmark. Now last time we had problems with Russia and actually managed to fend them off with our town militia, which was very good. And we still have problems with Poland, like usual. Also the HRE, but yeah, they're not a big threat like they used to be. Now, since last time I did some looking up and answered two questions which I've been asking myself for a while. Firstly, why are the Polish nobles so strong? Well, the answer is quite simple, and I'm kind of an idiot. It's because Poland's sort of starting faction bonus is that they get really strong cavalry. So these Polish nobles are really strong because they're supposed to be really strong. And if you know some stuff about Polish history, you will know why. Also, the reason no one wants to be friends with me is because of a very weird thing. Well, it's a bug in the game's code. At least according to this thread I read. It was that the way diplomacy works is you have a positive and negative system, like you would imagine. It goes up to +1 and -1. However, the problem is that good deeds give you positive and negative deeds give you negative. So executing soldiers gives you negative while releasing them gives you positive. Or occupying cities give you positive and sacking and exterminating give you negative. However, the thing is, there's a line in the game's code where the system doesn't actually work because of a semicolon instead of a colon. It was something like that. And because of that, the system isn't actually turned on, so you cannot gain positive with anyone. So everyone just perpetually hates you. So that's something to note. But now that we've got that out of the way, let's continue on. Okay, these guys are all reinforced. Did we build them here? I don't think we did. I think we just sent these guys back. So we'll get them going back to Prague. Get our army refitted over here. We've already killed people. I think we just have to end the turn. Yeah. Not much else you can really do. Let's see, what's this army? It's not good, but you really have wooden walls here as well. It's really not good. Can you move? You can. Good. Come down here and tell me what they have. They have a catapult. That's not good. Might have to just send out housecarls to kill the catapults. That might work. Or we'll just wait and let them charge in. The army's nothing to be scared of. So let's continue. Still at war with Russia as well, actually, so we do have to remember that. Although I wonder what they're gonna do. Hopefully we'll be okay fighting Russia. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just ship an army of troops over to I've forgotten the name of the city now. Not Krakow, that's Poland. We'll look in a second after everyone's turn has gone. We could just send a city up to here, an army, and just take that city. I've forgotten what it's called. We're losing money. Hungary is the largest faction. Really, Hungary? That's kind of scary, actually. Where are Hungary? Hungary must have really grown. They've been eating the Byzantines. Well, the Byzantines lost to the Moors, so yeah, they must have really been busy. But the Timurids are on their way, so, or the Mongols even. So that should cause them problems. Can we actually get there and attack them? I think we can. If we were to get everyone here and step out. No, we'll withdraw. Damn, that's a pain. Was hoping we could get them in battle. How's our army here? Retraining simply because of the fact that we have the armourer, which is sort of okay. How is our people's happiness? Not great, especially not here. The squalor is rife, which is not good. Also the religious unrest. Well, we actually have pretty bad religious here. We need to fix that. We also need to get rid of that damn squad of rebels at some point. Where's our army on our ship? There it is. What's left of the army anyway? Well, we could have retrained them in Stettin actually, which would have made more sense. Oh well. We'll send them over to Hamburg. Let's get some Norse Axemen. Get some Feudal Knights as well, but Feudal Knights are so expensive. Great armor, but expensive. We'll get them. Why not? Blow all the money. How are things looking down here? Looking okay. Prague is still alright. We need to just take their city out as quickly as possible. Where's our spy? Well, there he is.
Sire,
Let's send him over here and have a look at Krakow.
moving quietly.
If we can just kill these troops around here, then we should be good. Oh, they landed an army. And it's got ballistas in it. Well, let's keep the ball rolling. Not much else we can do about Stockholm. Ooh, Russia's speaking with us apparently. Are they going to offer peace? If they offer peace, I will accept it. If we can get an alliance as well, that'd be great.
Noble foe, let us see if we can reach an agreement, yes?
Sure.
Many thanks. Please
They are
continue
very
with
poor
your
and weak.
suggestions.
Would you like an alliance? Trade rights? App info.
No, we will not accept.
Wow, really?
We
Fine, I'll just offer you
welcome
trade
your
rights.
father, good. Let us not take this further.
Really? Yeah,
Goodbye.
as I said,
I look
the
forward to
diplomacy
our next
system is
meeting.
broken. Best to keep that in mind. Hopefully though they'll take their troops off Sweden. We need to deal with those rebels as well. Right then, where was their army? There it is. End of turn. We are second in military and fourth in population. Financially we're not great, and production we're not great. Faction announcements, recruitment, diplomatic. Let's go and kill ourselves an army. Where are you going? Come back here. We got dread from releasing prisoners. Wow. Do we just march on Krakow? It's risky. Let's do it. I'll march straight against Krakow.
We march. We march tomorrow.
There's no reason not to, and we'll just siege it down as quickly as possible.
My lord. Men,
How is our city here? Not great. Need more units, because the rest are all really badly damaged. We train.
orders, my
Blend these together.
yes. Orders, my king.
No reason to have unnecessary recruitment or retraining.
My lord. Of course.
I retrain those footmen. Starting to get a decent army here.
Da.
We'll see what they do.
Give each other we.
How's Oslo looking? Not great. Squalor, unrest. Need to get that fixed as well. Well, can we build a merchant at least? Nope, merchants are too expensive. Really need to get some more of them. We should have enough ballistas to take Thrawn. Just wonder if we have enough footmen. I think we need more meat on the front line.
An honor to serve, my lord.
5, 6. Just need to keep pumping the army, I think. Now then, what else? That's an army coming together, which is not ideal. Frankfurt is a bit undefended. Again, not ideal.
Who is my target?
We'll keep that Russian princess around, rather not have her go away. Assassin successful. Trait increase.
Yes.
You've spied over there enough, I think. Come back over here.
Moving into position.
I need to keep an eye on
Moving quietly.
the area over here. Feudal Knights, crossbowmen. Dismounted Feudal Knights.
Come and face
I doubt you'd accept peace, would you? Nope. You just don't like me. Abysmal. Untrustworthy.
Goodbye.
Just the way we are. Well, oh, we have an assassin in here.
Time is up.
No way we're killing that cardinal.
The target, please.
Let's
That's
send him
all
over
I
here
need.
to try and kill
Who
something.
is my target?
Anyone in there to stab? Nope.
Target, please. That's all I
Well,
need.
let's send you over here and use you
On
for
my
scouting
way.
purposes. Hey, a
I am
Venetian
neither
army
friend nor
with
foe,
their
Your Majesty.
Parvis crossbow militia. Well, let's end the turn and keep this going. Hopefully Russia will evict its troops from my land. Do not like where he's going. But at this point I don't really care. Settlement besieged. Belarus. Ah, they did siege
I look
Belarus.
forward to fighting you. Battle will resolve our differences.
Prague should be more than capable of fending off the army.
Come closer.
End of turn, making money. Oh wow, the men went rogue.
Battle will resolve our
I
differences.
really want to fight that army, but at the same time I want to just siege this city.
Sire.
Questions. What do we do?
I look forward to fight. An order.
Let's keep our army on hunting and just kill off as many of these guys as possible.
Battle will resolve our differences.
Keep an army building here. I don't really want to keep getting Norse axemen, but they cost the same as Norse swordsmen, and they are just, well, they're much better in offense. So there's that. I need to get more infrastructure first, so we'll actually save our money. We'll retrain them at least, and we'll get some Norse swordsmen. And that should be good for an army, I think. Needs more cavalry, but if we can just blow through the walls, then we'll be fine. Which is what I'm planning on doing.
It will be an honor
I'm liking the
to
fact that
defeat
most
you,
of
dear.
Poland's army is
If
going
it
rogue,
is the
though.
fight you wish.
Yes.
That's really satisfying to see.
Moving quietly.
Looks like Hungary's there. Yeah, they might only have these 2 settlements left. Oh no, they've definitely got 3. You can see it on the map just there. Well, we'll take this one by ship, take this one by land, and then we should be good.
Battle will resolve our differences.
Nuremberg, can you spare some
Orders, my
cavalry?
king.
You can indeed.
Yes. Forward.
There we go.
I will not waste
The army is a
words
tad
with the
scary,
enemy.
mostly armoured sergeants. And we don't have good military there either.
My lord. Yes.
We'll recruit some spear militia. Just to boost the garrison. It's really difficult fighting a war on 3 separate fronts, as it turns out. That's right, kill your own men. Hum. Okay. Whenever they're ready, finish doing what they're doing. There we go. Still not making money. Recruitment complete. That's done.
I look forward to fight.
Okay.
I will make them fear you. If it is a fight
What do
you
we have
wish.
in there?
Come
Mostly
closer.
crossbows. Okay. Now's the time, I think. We're going to march on Krakow.
Get marching. Make camp
Stettin should be fine. Belarus, not so great, but we can just top it off with spearmen. Hamburg has an army in it, so we're going to grab our leader,
Honor to serve,
like
my lord.
all these troops.
Yes. Yes. Orders, my king.
Will that make the city unhappy? It will not. Get on board. We're going to dismount, well, disembark here.
As ordered.
got like no troops in here. Let's get some Norse swordsmen just in case. Still need to fix our city there, but apparently that's not going to happen. Lack of funds. Well, Stettin's army is decent-ish. Let's just kill the army off. Doesn't need to be there.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them none.
We'll be kind.
Refreshing victory. They must fear us now.
There we go.
Your will shall
Hopefully
be
we'll improve our relations
forward to
somewhat.
fighting you. Whose time is up?
What else can we do? The army still scares me a bit. It's getting quite large.
Who is my
Frankfurt is pretty undefended as well. Need to get some crossbow militia there or something like that. Well, let's keep going. Let's see what Poland does. Oh, they're attacking Nuremberg. I thought they would.
Lay siege. If they close, finish them.
Russia's gonna declare war again, no doubt. Well, that was weird. If we can get an alliance with Hungary. Sure, he looks fine. Yep. What does the army consist of?
I will not waste words with the enemy.
They'll probably attack next turn. A lot of armoured sergeants, which is a problem. Do we have a spy around here? We do.
Sire,
We'll move him way up here then, see if you can get a better view.
Come and face the might
Yeah,
of
armoured
the
sergeants,
coward.
good defence on them, and dismounted feudal knights, and some ballistas.
I
Not
will
too
waste
scary, but
words with the enemy.
we don't really have infantry here, we have cavalry. What do they have? They have ballistas, don't they?
You are not
Yeah.
my Kaiser. Be
Maybe
gone.
best if we marched
You are
out and
not
just
my
attacked them.
Kaiser.
I think that would probably be best.
My lord.
You keep going up here,
Set sail. If it is the fight you wish,
keep getting Norse swordsmen.
we shall not relent.
What is the army?
Battle will resolve
Nothing too
our
scary.
differences.
Let's kill the army.
Hear us coming, my enemy. They deserve both. Crushing victory.
Siege Krakow.
They must fear us now.
Wow, we can build all that.
An order.
Maintain the siege.
Mercy behind, men. We shall
It's
show
just
them
crossbows and peasants.
none. Once we breach the walls, they are
We'll probably
finished.
just automate that siege and
Wait your order
see how it
from
goes. May fight it, we'll see. How's Prague? Does Prague have units to spare? It does.
Yes, my lord.
They cannot get down there in
Orders, my
time,
king.
but the cavalry can
Orders,
at
my
least.
king.
So we'll put the cavalry there.
Men, march.
They should help out
Taking camp
somewhat.
here.
And we'll see if they
Come
attack
and
next
face
turn.
the might of the Reich, coward.
And let's end the turn, I think. Russia,
Fear not.
you're just
We
going to
are
declare
not
war on me
here
again,
for
aren't you?
fight.
Of course he is.
We do not count you
It's
as
funny, they really want that city, but they really don't want to attack, or commit to it, I should say.
yes.
whose
Where'd
time
that
is
princess
up.
go? There she is.
On
That's an
my
imperial one.
way. The
Ooh, a
time
factionaire.
is, that's all I need.
Nah, I've no idea.
Tomorrow's
Just got to prepare for the
journey
worst, I
awaits.
guess.
I have not been sent here to speak.
And they did not assault. Probably going to try to starve us out.
I bring word from Scotland.
From Scotland? Yes.
Bless you for agreeing to this.
Finally an ally,
Noble sire.
of course. I'll have Scotland on my side. It might mean
We
butting
must
heads with England,
fight or
which would not be ideal.
The enemy has laid siege.
But at least we have an ally. So, that's good. Okay, settlement besieged. End of turn. Recruitment. Diplomatic. Relations improve. Yeah, we're good with
I
Scotland.
will not waste words with the enemy. I will not waste words with
Do
the
we just
enemy.
march out?
Yes.
It's going to be a bit of a tough battle, I feel, if we do. not a lot of troops in our
My lord.
Nuremberg.
Moving to engage.
My question is, do we fight this on the battlefield, or do we automate it? I'll fight it on the map. Don't have the largest army,
Units, await my orders.
but we have reinforcements.
Units,
So we can set our men up here, I suppose, and just wait. In fact, if I really wanted to, I should probably send them back to join up with the rest of the army. I do like the fact we're on this hill though. And whereabouts are they? They are just there. Yeah, we'll have to form up like here. Okay, mouse, start working please. There we go. And to run. Wait for all our men to come in. Time 6 it. Otherwise we'll be waiting forever. There we go. Let's get our front line in. And all our ridiculous numbers of cavalry. We're pretty much just going to use them for charging into the back of the enemy. There's not much else we can really do with them. I mean, we could attack from the front. I think these guys do have an advantage against armoured units. So, charging them against the dismounted feudal knights would probably be a good idea. Yeah, they're waiting for us because we attacked them. Well, we'll have to wait for a minute. Let's get our Norse war clerics in a group. Group 1. And then we can just get our units to charge in. It's going to be a long wait for them to actually get into battle. But we want them to deal with the armoured sergeants. There we go. And we'll just time 6 it, because otherwise, again, we'll be here forever. Oh, where are they going? Reforming? Looks like they're responding to my cavalry movements. Hey, come up here. Don't wait. Strange. They are really quite messy at the moment. Looks like they're really struggling to decide what to do. Oh, I think they've chosen. No, they haven't. Well, here come our infantry. Our cavalry needs to be keeping up here as well. What's that? Oh, you're not doing anything. That's a mistake. Looks like someone's going to be late to the party. Well, as soon as our infantry land, we'll get our cavalry to land on the dismounted feudal knights. Here we go. Get them to charge in. Probably going to lose a ton of them against the armoured sergeants. Run. Just smash them against a brick wall. That seems to work.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let us pray it remains as such.
Okay, slow it down, because this is going very quickly. Where's their general? Is it the square one here? Victory seems almost certain. I'm not sure about that. Okay, charge them, because they're dismounted feudal knights, and I think we get a bonus against heavy infantry. I think. I have no idea. Run over here. And get them from behind. And as soon as these guys have taken out those dismounted feudal
Only
knights...
half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I think we crushed that quite handily.
Like the coward he is.
And since they've got nothing but infantry,
Break the
they cannot
spirit
really
of
run away. Because we have cavalry.
Our men have captured the enemy general.
Very nice.
Guard him there. So the enemy army
Continue.
runs. We must pursue
We'll just take
and
as much
cut
as
them.
possible. No reason not to. You guys doing something? You are not. That needs to be fixed. Looks like some of them are going to get away. Damn, too slow.
All civilized peoples will be awed
Well, that
by
worked.
the victory we have won here today.
Lost 76 men and they lost 500. I'd say those are decent odds. Ooh, expensive. Ransom. I expected as much. And you can join in the city as well.
We are victors! Orders, my king.
Relations worsen.
Sire,
I'm not surprised.
very good lord.
Did Russia declare war on us as well? They did. Phooey. Okay then.
Who is my
Where oh where?
Only
Where oh
my
where oh
lord
where? Ooh, an
sends
assassin.
the target, please.
We'll watch this. Haven't watched one in a while. The infamous barrel. Sorry about that. That clap was me getting a fly. There we go. He's dead. Get rid of that assassin. Assassinate the assassin. Okay, the army, it might be able to reach Stettin.
Come closer.
I don't know. It looked like it could.
Yes. I will not waste words with
Well,
the
where's our
enemy.
ship? There it is.
Where to?
Could we actually march there in time? Probably not. But we can try.
Moving the men ashore.
Yeah, they'll get there soon enough.
And your will shall be obeyed.
If we were to do this, what was our chances of victory? Well, the sooner we do it, the better.
Battle will resolve our
They've got a
differences.
lot, and I mean a lot, of crossbowmen. But crossbowmen aren't that strong.
You should fear us coming, my enemy.
It's about a 1-to-1 ratio. I'm tempted to auto-resolve. Lost a lot of men, but we took it.
They deserved nothing less than death.
Sack it, because I want cash.
They are broken. We
Repair the walls as soon as possible. We can't. Ooh, we can build sword staff militia. That looked cool. We took Krakow. It's not going to be easy to keep though, that's the problem. But siege works, taverns. It's quite happy. I think getting ballista towers would probably help. As would say a tavern. We'll leave it as is though for the time being, because I'm going to spend this cash doing other things, like building more units. Like this. Actually, I should be spending it here and getting stuff like the garrisons and the chapels and the city watch. Hopefully Russia will just ask for peace rather than us going to them. Let's do that. Just getting our swordsmen. Good. Belarus. Spear militia. Probably want to get spear militia here as well. Oh, we can't build anything. Okay, that's fine. Next turn. It's nice to see we have at least some allies in this world. Oh, is he engaging? Looks like he might do. Well, I'll have to end this part very soon, so we'll see. Making money. We're the largest faction, which is good. The army does actually scare me. Feudal knights. Get some crossbow militia, so we got some range. Because so far I have not built any range.
This is the fight you wish.
Where to?
What are these units here?
You will have to fight us for that.
An honor to serve.
Just go through them. Oh, we've hit 30 minutes, so I have to end this part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe to see more, feel free to leave a comment as well. And I will see you all next time.